Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So for everybody who's been a little jealous of the pretty weather, ordered in some clouds for you. It's still really warm though. It's like 75 out here right now. It's lunchtime, well, lunchish time, about 11:30 or so, something like that. Figured I'd come out and do a little flying here at the park. Just a little practice, have a little fun, and bring you guys along with me. And got a topic I want to chat about today. We'll chat about that while I'm flying and a little after. So hang in there. What topic could I possibly be wanting to chat about? Well, that would be the topic of a video that I just saw from flight test. Just kind of, man, it's breezy. I'm just kind of flying around a little bit here. Don't want to do anything too crazy yet. And they were talking about contacting your congressman, your senators and whatnot about this reauthorization, the FAA reauthorization. They do that every year, and they want to try to get them to change the weight limit, weight exemption, I guess you would say, of that from the 250 gram minimum to well, 250 gram maximum. Oh man, that almost whacked me. That could have been bad. Oh wow, I almost took myself out. Sorry about that. Got a little into that. So they want to change the 250 gram max to 1 kilogram max for that exemption of needing to register, and for the remote ID. They want to kind of get that in there too, to where you wouldn't have to have remote ID or register if you were under a kilogram, which would be great. I don't see that happening, and but you know, I did contact my my senators here in Florida and my congressman here in Florida, and it's funny. My one of my senators is Rubio, of course, and he's got like his contact stuff, and so I did the contact form, right? Filled that in. I got, you know, the canned response. They'll be getting back to me, blah blah blah. That's great. But he also has a Twitter, supposedly, but apparently not anymore. Maybe he got banned from Twitter. I don't know. Maybe deleted it. I don't know what happened there. But his Twitter account that he's got linked on his profile stuff doesn't exist anymore. So I'm not sure what the deal is there. But the other one did, and so I even created a Twitter post and tagged them both in it, since they had that, to try to draw attention to it, you know. Now, do I think it's going to do any good? Probably not. But you know, it's definitely worth trying. All right, let me go ahead and swap batteries here. It's definitely worth trying. I'm not saying that it's not. But I don't know that it's going to do much good. It's kind of like what XJet was saying with the whole exemption thing. You know, just as easy as they can create it, they can remove it, and then what do you do? Then you're stuck anyways. But you know, I like the approach of, you know, trying to get it in there with the reauthorization. That's how we got the exemption for the hobby way back, 336. For those of you who don't know what that is, you should go do a little research on all of this and how this all began, and you know, it goes way back. But anyways, that was how we had the exemption carved out for the hobby initially. So for those who think they're just now trying to come after us because of these little four motor things, that's not the case. They wanted to regulate the hobby long before drones, way back, 70s, 80s, maybe even earlier than that. I can't remember exactly on the time on that, but it's been a long time back that they were wanting to regulate it. And so whoever figured out how to do that, they got them to get that into the section 336 into the authorization. Whenever that happened, I don't remember the year on that, but they got that in there, and then that, you know, the bill kept getting reauthorized every year, the FAA, you know, every year, and that just kind of come along until a couple years ago, lobbyists got that removed. So, you know, if we can get that in that, get the language in there, then that gives us a little more, gives us a little better likelihood of it sticking around. But, you know, again, not permanent, because I mean, you saw 336 went away. So, anyways, I'm going to fly another one, and maybe just fly a little bit. I'll talk a little more. My flying sucked there. Some days I have good flying, and some days I don't have good flying. Some days I get in the flow, some days I don't get in the flow. I don't know why that is. Yeah, just what it is, I guess. Oh man, but yeah, so I'll link to that video from Flight Test and the FPV Freedom Coalition for you to check out, and if you're so inclined, you can contact your representatives like I did. So now, speaking of the representatives, one other thing I want to talk. So contacted them, and then one of them replied back and told me that I contacted the wrong one. Well, buddy, I'm in Florida, so you are the correct one for me. So I'm not sure what that was about, but anyways, he heard it anyways. So, ooh, that was a little bit off there. I'm trying to mix in like rolls in both directions. If you see me ever in a flight video like sticking to this one direction or more than the other, call me out on it. I'm trying to mix all that up. And I'm trying to get better at keeping something in view all the time, and ooh, don't hit the tree. Oh, I'm gonna hit that. I know it was. So yeah, I think it's an interesting thing that they're trying to do there, and you know, I commend them for their effort, but I don't. Oh, that was kind of cool. Not intentional, but looked cool. Saved that one. Oh, came back into it. Oh, I got a loose prop and a prop bin, I think. Maybe it's just, I don't know, the grass was stuck around it. Had one of those weeds, those real thick grass weeds around that. And I got a loose prop too. So we can fix the loose prop here. Remembering to bring my tool with me these days. Fly one more. Man, it's getting breezy too. It's getting breezy. Look at my beard. Oh, that was, I do not know. I was trying to go real slow. I was going to do something interesting there and botched that up. I wanted to slow roll over. Slow yaw through there. Don't hit the corner there. About came back into it. Yaws are fun, man. I think that's why I don't like that DJI camera so much. I talked about that in that video there when I was out with Runcam, because I use a lot of yaw, and that's why I think I noticed that so much with it. It just, oh, I leveled that out nice there. Got lucky. Oh, I killed it. Did it come back by chance? Oh, it did. Ha! It does that. Give it a second, it comes back. So yeah, if you see me doing too many same direction type stuff, you know, let me know. I try to. Ha! That's a pretty good one. Man, it is breezy out here. Super breezy. That was pretty sloppy there, Stacy. That was sloppy too. 6, 5. Man, the breeze. Oh, into the trash can. Flip it over here, maybe. Oh, did I? Spin it pretty good. Let me see what I got here. Yeah, flying all right. Yeah, it's fine, okay. One last little flick here. Ooh, the sun's coming out. Ah, that was a nice one there. Oh, that was a nice one too. Alright, let me land before I kill my battery. Getting low. And let's come in for a long slide. Let's see how long of a slide I can do. Let's see here. That's pretty good. Wow. Let me see if I can cut this off. See how many steps it is from me. Alright. Alright, so I've got these little things here. I don't know how big they are. I'm going to take steps though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 steps. So it's at least 54 feet. That's a pretty good slide. That's a pretty good slide, I think. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed hanging out for a few packs here, chit-chatting. Go check out that flight test and the Freedom Coalition video. I have that link down there. And if you're so inclined, go contact your representatives. Like I said, I don't think it's going to make that much of a difference, but maybe it will. We'll see. It's worth a shot at the very least. So you guys have a good one. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.